Hello beauties! This is Chella Diva again coming out with another video. I just woke up not too long ago, so I have no makeup on. But I wanted to pose this question. What are your favorite brushes? Inexpensive or expensive? So let's bust this out. I not too long ago got some short-handled special edition brushes and wasn't too happy with all of the brushes, which led to something else. I got a 217. I wasn't really too happy. I washed it a lot and the hairs still were a little prickly on my eye. Okay, so that's that. So I was like, okay, I need to find some more brushes and replace that. My very first MAC brush was a gift, and it's a MAC 109. I recommend getting this brush. It is slightly more expensive, but it's like an airbrush and a brush. Your face is beat when you use this with liquid foundation. I'm sure it'll be the same thing with mineral foundation, but you don't need a lot, and this buffs everything into your face. It's great, especially for me. I have blemishes, so I don't really, with the right foundation, I really don't need concealer because this does it. Or for the days that I don't want to wear liquid foundation and just concealer, same look, just it buffs all the way in. 109, you need this brush in your life. If you do not have money for MAC 109, I recommend going to sigmamakeup.com and getting dupe for the 109, which is the SS 109. I believe it's $16. Go get that because it's just the same as this. It's just less expensive. I would recommend getting some sort of a brow brush, specifically for brows. L'Oreal Hip has a little tiny brow that comes with their pigments. I couldn't find mine, so I went to Sephora and got one. This was like maybe $10, something like that. But a stiff brush specifically for your eyebrows is a great investment, and you don't have to pay all that much money for it. I also recommend getting a liner brush. I got this from Coastal Scents. It's tiny. It's their new one that's Teclon, however you say that. I think this was like just a couple of dollars. I love this with my gel liners. I love this also since it's tiny to set my gel liner or set my liquid liner to give it a softer effect. Love this brush. Another brush I would recommend from Coastal Scents is the round crease brush. I think this is a Badger brush because it's the brown wooden handle. Again, this is, I've never used MAC 219, the pencil brush, but I believe this is a great dupe for it, and I think this was only like maybe $7, something like that, but it's a great round crease brush to get more detailed into the crease. I love it. Also, I believe everybody needs a good, at least one blending brush. This is a Sonia Kashuk brush. I believe, again, I paid like $7 or $8 for. This is a great dupe for the MAC 224. If you can't afford the MAC 224, I would recommend going to Target or Walmart, something like that, to get this Sonia Kashuk blending brush. And it's great. It gives you a softer blend. If you have a lot of colors to blend, you will work a little bit harder with this because it's gotta work harder. Okay. On to essential eyeshadow brushes. Because I was disappointed with a couple of the short-handled special edition brushes, I just bought a MAC 239 and a MAC 217. You need these brushes in your life. For real. For real. For real. Now I'll explain why. This brush, the 239, is great because, especially if you like to pack on color or if you like a sweep of color, you will not be digging into your product with this. It picks it up just tapping, and then you have a lot of color to work with on the lid. So I recommend this for packing on color and also a sweep of color. Great brush. 217 is a great blending brush. This, unlike the Sonia Kashuk or 224, will blend colors more detailed, blend much better without having to work so hard. Especially if you have a lot of colors to blend, this will be great. Also, I do powders and I do mineralized, MAC mineralized skin finish, all of that good stuff. Sorry, there's an eyeshadow. Okay, so I was looking for a good powder brush. I do not recommend going to Coastal Scents for their 106 powder brush. This was like, again, like a few bucks. But every time I use this, I'm always having to pick off hairs off of my face. And it's sort of soft, but not all that really. But every time I wash it, hairs fall off. Every time I use it, hairs fall off. So I was looking for a good replacement, and I found one in the SS150. Sigma made this powder brush, and it's amazing. It's, first of all, amazingly soft. Also, when I washed it yesterday, only a few hairs fell out. I haven't used it yet, but I heard that it really doesn't have any fallout. But it's also amazingly soft. I hate it when people go like this and touch all over it. I just washed it, so I'm not going to touch it for y'all. But it also comes with this great brush guard. So, especially when you're washing it, it holds its shape. So I love it. There's one brush that I don't have here, and that's a special edition 275. It's the angled fluff brush, and I would recommend that too. I do like that from the special edition set. Everything else that I have is just for specific reasons. But I will be purchasing more Sigma brushes. I love it, love it, love it. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. Let me know what your favorite brushes are. You can also do a video response. Just let me know, okay? Until we see each other again, take care. Bye, beauties.